Good morning, class family. It's a terrific Tuesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with today's date. November 15th, 2022. Dear class family, today is Tuesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will learn letter sounds and vowels. Next, we will learn about the letters Y and X. Then we will read a book and share our thinking. After that, we will notice patterns in books. Last, we will do literacy centers. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, let's go ahead and reread the message. Remember, good readers read things again so their brain can understand the words on the page. Let's reread. Use your finger to point. Point underneath of the date here. Do you see this abbreviation? I see NOV period. What does this stand for? I heard some of you say it. November. NOV period is the shortened way to write November, or the abbreviation. Let's go ahead and continue rereading, starting with the date. November 15th, 2022. After the date, let's reread the greeting. Dear class family. After the greeting, I noticed a special punctuation mark. It starts on the line and has a little curve. What is that called? It is a comma. If you remembered that, great job. Let's go ahead and look at the first telling sentence. I noticed that it starts with a capital letter. Did you know that good writers start sentences with capital letters? Look throughout our message. We have so many capital letters to start each sentence. Did you notice that? Remember, good writers start sentences with a capital letter. They know the sentence tells a complete idea. There's finger spaces between the words so the words don't smush together. And there's a punctuation mark at the end. Let's read these telling sentences to find out what we're doing today in kindergarten during language arts. Ready? Today is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Did you notice the capital T here to start Tuesday? Good writers remember that each day of the week has a capital letter for that first letter, just like we also capitalize the first letter in each month of the year. Let's look at the next sentence and reread it. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. We do that each day to practice being a great collaborator, communicator, and creative and critical thinker. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this today in kindergarten. First, we'll learn letter sounds and vowels. Just like we do each day, we're going to use our word wall as a resource, reviewing the ABC, singing the traditional ABC song. We're also going to be saying each letter and sound and doing American Sign Language. A apple a, B bat ba, C cat ca, all the way to Z zebra z. And we're going to review the vowels. Review them with me, kindergartners. Look at all the ones that are in red for the background. Let's review. Vowels. A, apple, a. E, ed, e. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. And U, up. Okay, so next we'll learn about the letters Y and X. Let's review. Y, yellow, yeah. Remember, when you make a Y, you're going to go ahead and you're going to, for a lowercase y, start at the plane line, halfway through where the dotted line is, slant down, pick up, slant down. Make sure when you do your second slant down that your tail goes below the line since we're doing a lowercase y. In addition to that, we're going to do X, fox, x. When you do X, fox, x, remember, you are going to start at the plane line. Remember, that's the dotted line in the middle. Slant down, pick up, slant, and cross for X, fox, x. All right, let's see what else we're going to do today at school. Then we will read a book and share our thinking. Okay, I read to understand and learn. We're going to be a great communicator. We're going to be sharing our thinking. Remember to use your mouth to speak and your ears to listen. We are going to be revisiting Earl the Squirrel. We were able to get through part of the book yesterday, and we revisited some of the special words, like he twitched and twirled his tail. We were talking about vocabulary words. What does twitched mean? What does twirled mean? We also know that Earl the Squirrel sailed through the air. And we were talking about what sailed means in this book. We're going to revisit some of those juicy vocabulary words. We're going to continue looking at this book. We're going to dive deeper and share our thinking. After that, we'll notice patterns in books. So we will be noticing patterns in books. Remember, when you're sharing your thinking, remember to be a great collaborator and communicator. I respectfully listen to the ideas of others and I share my ideas. Okay? So when we're going to be looking at patterns in books, we'll look back at Pete the Cat. I love my white shoes. And we're going to go ahead and revisit it and see what patterns are in this text. And that's going to help us as we prepare for our writing today when we do I love my, and whatever you selected. We're going to use the same colors from this book, I love my white shoes, and we're going to go ahead and do your own book. Now, you're also going to be doing literacy centers today. Remember, Lexia Core 5 reading program, and you're going to be writing the letters Y and X. You're going to be doing some different learning station puzzles with beginning and ending sounds, word families, building words. You're also going to be continuing to color and read your November book. I like trees and leaves. I like cold weather. I like pie and turkey. I like food and family. We're going to find the pattern sentences. We're going to see those words that are on the word wall. We're going to be coloring. We're going to be reading and pumping our brains with knowledge. Okay. Also, we are going to be doing, dun, 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 we have a special poem we're going to continue to revisit since we're reading Earl the Squirrel and learning about squirrels in science. We're going to look at the poem called The Squirrel, and there's some wonderful, juicy vocabulary words in this. Whiskey, frisky, hippity hop, up he goes to the treetop. Whirly twirly, round and round, down he scampers to the ground. Where's his supper in a shell? Snappity crackety, out it fell. We're going to be revisiting this poem today in kindergarten. It's going to be a terrific Tuesday. It's fantastic. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Our do you like question of yes or no answers is dun dun dun. Look at the picture first. Do you like ST Math? Well, do you? I know we play this each day on our iPads to pump our brains with knowledge and help Gigi the penguin to solve puzzles. Do you like ST Math?